Hi, welcome. I'm Diana Loderhose, International Features Editor here at Deadline. We are here in our studio at the Red Sea Film Festival, and I'm delighted to be here with Ed Westwick.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Pleasure. Thank you.
So tell me, we were just talking about this off camera, but this is not your first time in Saudi. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, no, it's not. I think this is my third time now at the festival. So we were just talking, and my friend organised it, and I've been friends with him since before he was the organizer. So I've watched his journey as a person, and as the kind of the guy in charge, so to speak, of the festival, and watched this magnificent festival evolve. We were speaking about in the beginning. It was at the UNESCO World Heritage Site. A lot more of the kind of traditional Saudi culture was maybe on show in those kind of festivals, and then it's gotten bigger and better, definitely. But we thought it was really interesting, kind of what it showed in the past, and then what it continues to show, and the directions it'll go in the future. But it's not my first time. I'm happy to be here. It's great. It's always a great crowd.
As an actor, have you ever worked here to shoot, or would you? And
I absolutely would work here. I think there's a lot going on. I think Guy Ritchie was just here filming something. Apparently he loves it. He wants to do more. So this is wonderful. I know parts of Star Wars shot here and stuff like that. So there's obviously this wonderful landscape where you can shoot incredible outdoor stuff, whether or not it's obviously desert stuff or something maybe a bit more futuristic. We were in this wonderful place called Alula, which is just stunning, which is another UNESCO World Heritage Site, I believe. And that it really offers kind of like an otherworldly landscape that would just be amazing on screen. So there's wonderful locations. I know they've invested heavily in studios and stuff to do, internal sets and stuff. So it's wonderful to see, as an actor, as a member of the entertainment industry, it's wonderful to see investment and just a passion for kind of what we do, So it's great.
maybe one day.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you've worked on recently. So you've recently just finished a film called Deep Fear.
Yeah. Just came out.
Tell us a little bit about that, and I understand it's a shark thriller.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe tell us a little bit about the film and what the experience is like shooting that.
100%. So Deep Fear is a survival thriller with sharks and drug dealers and a storm thrown into the mix. So it's incredibly high stakes, and this couple are really fighting for survival. I shot the movie in just a little over a year ago in Malta, which doubled for the Caribbean. And the movie just came out. It's available on all digital platforms, so Amazon, blah, blah, blah. It'll be on Netflix in January, everywhere. And it's just a really, really fun movie, It's tense. It's beautifully shot. And the shark looks amazing. I think the shark's the best actor in it, definitely.
Do you have a fear of sharks?
I don't have a fear of sharks. I have a rational, what would it be? Caution towards sharks, because they're incredible creatures. The movie has there's several very angry, very hungry great white sharks. And of course, I don't want to be part of a demonizing of sharks, because they're wonderful, and they very rarely attack humans, as we know. But in this story, it works for us if they do attack humans.
Yes.
So we're going with that angle.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
And then previously to that, you did a World War II film, yes?
Yeah, that was a little while ago at the end of COVID.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Love World War II movies. I think it's an incredibly rich subject and era to tell stories in. Obviously a horrendous real life event, but there's so many kind of incredible stories to tell within that. And I was focused around the rush for making the atomic weapon. So which is quite current, considering that they just did Oppenheimer as well. But that was that. But most importantly, I'm actually looking forward to another release I have in February, which is a movie called Dark Game, which again will be available on all digital platforms, and that's a crime thriller where I play a very troubled detective trying to hunt a very, very, very bad serial killer. So, yeah, never played that role before either. So,
And
very
that's,
cool.
sorry, when did you say that's coming out?
February.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
February. So, be good,
Great.
Yeah.
A lot of thrillers. Yeah, is that a genre that you kind of...
Life should be thrilling, right? I do love comedy. I did a show a few years ago called White Gold, which was a comedy, and I had great fun. And I'm quite a self-proclaimed goofball in real life, so I would like the opportunity to explore more comedy. I feel like laughing is it's cliche to say, right? But it's the best medicine.
Yeah.
So I think if we can laugh more, maybe life will be good. Life is good.
I love that show. White Gold was great.
Hey, thank
it's
you.
hilarious.
Thanks a lot.
So I want to talk about Gossip Girl.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, you are so well known for your...
I love that.
You seem very different to your character, Chuck.
I am, but it blows my mind that people forget that actors are actors. Maybe not all actors are actors, but or that they're playing a role, right? So also it was a long time ago. I have changed, matured and evolved. Got some grey hair,
Do you think there's been rumors of a kind of reboot?
Ones that I kind of tried to start myself, I think, and then got
Okay.
shut down by Joshua Schwartz and Stephanie Savage the other day. I saw in an article or something with Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
They said they would not do another Gossip Girl with the original cast. So, I tried to start it up again,
Yeah.
and they shut me down, which is fine.
I'd love to see a
It's all
grown-up
good,
Chuck, though.
but I like where your head's at, so that would be wonderful. I would 1,000% be. I think there's a new story to tell around the Chuck Bass character. I think I've actually got a storyline in mind that could work. And do you know what? Do you know what made me think about this? Is I get stopped on the street, still quite a lot for pictures. People want to talk about Gossip Girl. There's Gossip Girl fan pages. The people love it, and I'm like, well, why wouldn't we give the fans, if I can call them that, what they want? If this was boxing, or if this was like something else, we'd make the fight. We'd give the fans what they want, and I think there's an argument that that could be applied here.
Yeah. Watch this space. Well, thank you so much for being here, Ed.
Hey, I had fun. Thank you so much.
Great to meet you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.